There's no jobs on the reserve. No education. There's no future. There's nothing. Name's Kent Dale Robson. I'm First Nations Ojibwe from Nashing, Ontario, Cape Croker. I'm half Native, I'm half Ojibwe, and I'm half Anglo-Saxon, which is English descent. My reserve is Cape Croker First Nations Unceded Reserve. For Cape Croker, we have the right to govern ourselves. We are one of the last two reserves in Ontario to govern, to self-govern. Nepotism affects my reserve in the fact that one person gets elected in, his whole family gets the councillor jobs. Okay. Then you have family like mine. We don't get a spot on council. We don't get a say in anything.
I grew up in a home where there was drinking, there was violence. We didn't have running water. We didn't have a bathroom. We had the shell of a home. Really, that wasn't very long ago.
It's very, very poor. Good people, but their way of living, at least in that reserve, was, wow, eye-opening.
We can't drink our water on reserve, and we have a water treatment plant. You know why? Because it's outdated. The federal government is supposed to keep us clean water, is supposed to keep us educated, is supposed to do all this. So the federal government doesn't do anything for us. Trudeau was supposed to help that. I got called different on my reserve because I sided with white people. Only because I was just trying to break the cycle and be a normal civilized human being. Just because your skin's white, my skin's dark, and it doesn't matter, we're all blood. I just want the best for everybody. It's important to me that my people start understanding and realizing that being off reserve is not a bad thing. And bringing back to the reserve is the only way to help our people. If I stayed on the reserve, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. You wouldn't even know me. I would never be like this, who I am today. My dad told me, I want you off the reserve. I want you out of there. I want you, so you can actually be something good.
I never could stand that my children are on the reserve knowing what I know. It took him a long time to adjust.
I was shell-shocked, cultural shocked. I stayed in my house for a year. Unless somebody drove me. This is where I went to get a pack of cigarettes, or I went to get beer. You think I'd ever drank with anybody? Do you think I know any? I didn't know anybody. You know how hard that was for somebody who was like me? Growing up in a small town? Growing up on a reserve? I hated the world for a year. I didn't even want to be there. Until Wade came down and said, we're going drinking.
What his friendship means to me is everything. When it comes down to me and Dalen, I could call him and rely on him for pretty much anything I want or need. And I believe it's the same. I think he would have adjusted in time on his own, but it just helped out that he did have work with me and the companies that I work for.
Did I ever think about moving back to the reserve? Numerous times. Could I move back? Yes. But is there a reason for me to move back? No. My future's here. I'm an iron worker.
When Dylan decided to get into welding, I encouraged what he was doing, and I wanted him to learn. And now that he's welding and he's in a union, it's all the best. He's actually making a career.
I'm super excited that he's locked in and he's got such a exuberance of will for this ironworking. He just loves it and can't talk enough about it.
Look where my son is today. He is so amazing. I'm so proud of him. He's come so far with all his struggles.
My dream about the future would be for me to take my career, take it back to the reserve, train, and help get people off the reserve and eventually start a native company so I can start helping my people integrate off reserve into society.
If he could do that and bring that business home for economic development, that would be awesome.
I think he can do it. He's a Robson. I think he's got the talent to do it. Yes.
If that's what his hopes and dreams are, all the best. I'll help him out as much as I can.
I want my son to know I'm so proud of him. I want his dreams to come true. I'm very, very proud of my son.
I made it. I'm doing good. I have a future. I have something I want to do. I have an end game plan for my reserve. I just want to help my people.